The unreasonable ticking clocks inside our minds. That is what should statements are. This type of cognitive distortion refers to the fact that we sometimes feel and think that we should respond in a positive manner to requests and norms that are not necessarily related to our inner structure or goals. It creates the illusion that individuals, and in the end the world, should be in a certain way. For example, you should be married by 30. A good friend should always help others. Or good kids are obedient, meaning that to be considered a good kid, you should be obedient. All these beliefs have the potential to manipulate us into doing something that has no meaning in the bigger picture of who we are, how we want to live, and what we want to achieve. They make us believe that we should submit to their content and act accordingly. The key in dealing with these cognitive distortions is to analyze the source and the relevance of the belief in relation to your goals. The source can be internal. You yourself created the deadline, the irrational link between objects or other elements that make up the belief. Or external, family, friends, society. In this case, you need to analyze whether the belief holds any meaning for you. And if it doesn't, then you should assess whether to renounce those views and goals and overcome the emotions that may be attached to your decision of letting these views go. These feelings are usually guilt and shame, triggered by the idea that you have disappointed someone in your life, and they perhaps hold you responsible for neglecting their wants. But we're not here to please others. We are here to live our own life, and as long as we cause no direct, deliberate harm to anyone, we are free to choose our own path. This basically cancels the idea of disappointment. People who may feel disappointment in reaction to your decisions may keep this feeling in their lives, but you don't have to feel any guilt in living your own life the way you feel you should. As for the self-imposed internal clocks, I should have kids by 35, or I should visit at least 25 countries in my lifetime, or similar thoughts, I recommend you eliminate the constraining factors, the shoulds, and the age limit, and reformulate the message you send to yourself in the following manner. I would like to have kids. The clock disappears. Of course, tell yourself that only if it is what you really want. Otherwise, modify the belief in the version that applies to you, or eliminate it altogether. Send yourself messages that are relevant to you. For the second example, you can reformulate, I would like to visit at least 25 countries. So now it is something about your wishes and preferences, not a must. This eliminates the pressure and allows you to enjoy the process of fulfilling your dream of travel. I would invite you to try to spot those unreasonable inner clocks and try to turn them off. Some may be easier to turn off than others, but remember to always pay attention to your emotional responses. They will usually guide you in the direction of tension and help you discover what you could analyze and deal with next.